Call Halal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rukakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect. The Akim out there spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth, sincerity and truth. Presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice as the scriptures tell us to do. This is the brother Yahweh from the Great Millstone Chicago camp. Basically coming to you with another lesson. Alright, and it's just that spirit that's out there. You know, the spirit of not caring, alright, or not being convicted, so to speak. Alright. Like the book of Isaiah says in the first chapter, the ox knoweth his owner and the ass his master's crib, but my people Israel do it not consider. And just that spirit that's cast over the earth that this judgment is not coming. Like I just watched the Apostle Elder Tahar go in on that Quavo bubblegum video. To my knowledge, it was a response to a video did on the page of how Shai is coming back. Alright. And the elder brothers and the brothers of Great Millstone, Mississippi, you know. I tend to watch that one too, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai Ratazah. But I watched the one that the elder Apostle Tahar did. Alright. And basically he was talking about how in the video, the original video, it goes into nuclear destruction. Then they put on the virtual reality glasses, and then, you know, everything's all good. And well, look, I'm here to tell you, and us as we have been deemed, like the elder Apostle Tahar said, the spiritual weatherman, man. Hey, look, I'm here to tell you everything is not all good. All right? We are in the worst case scenario. We are in the rock between the hard place. We are fucked. All right? Without Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, so to speak. All right? And that's why we out here crying and sighing. All right? You're going to cry now for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai to come rescue us, or you're either going to cry later. And he's not going to come and do anything but destroy you and usher in all kinds of destruction and chaos and ultimately nuclear destruction. Matter of fact, I'm going to get this. That's where I'm going to start. This is Ezekiel 9:4. It says, and Yahweh said unto them, Salaki, and Yahweh said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abominations in the midst thereof. And we are Jerusalem, wherever we go. Alright, the children of Israel are the children of Jerusalem, the children of Judah, the children of Jerusalem. Alright, we are the 12 tribes of Israel. We make up that city, wherever we go. Alright, and right now, the ones who are aware of who they are the ones crying and sighing for the abominations that's committed in this place. Alright, adulteries that are all, and we happen to be in captivity in Babylon. Like King David said, we will be. He never went into physical captivity as King David in Babylon, but in Psalms, the 137th chapter, starting at the first verse, he tells you about the children of Israel going into captivity in Babylon. And that's where the children of Judah and Jerusalem are right now. Alright, and the prophets, those amongst them who are woke, alright, with this doctrine, are making a foolproof of their ministry, alright, as the scripture says, and they're crying and sighing for the abominations that's committed in this place. Adulteries at an all-time high, homosexuality at an all-time high. All these wicked atrocities are being committed, man. Feminism is at an all-time high, lesbianism. The woman being over the man. All these damn missing persons, children's missing, man. Just straight fucking wickedness, man. That do whatever the hell you want, spirit, rebellion. And we crying and signing for that, man. Alright, we doing the work. We fasting. We praying that us. Alright, in our family. Alright, our children, so to speak, you know, make it up out of this hellhole, man. Because everything is not all good in this place, man. You either gonna cry inside for the abomination that's done in the midst of this place, or you gonna cry when Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai brings his wrath upon this place, which is soon to come, and rightfully so. So I'm going to read this again. This is Ezekiel 9:4. It says, and Yahweh said unto them, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of them that cry, and that of them that sigh and that cry for the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And to the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city, and smite. Let not your eye spare, nor have pity. Alright, it says, slay utterly old and young, both maids and children, and women, and come not near any man whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary, at the beginning with his people. Alright, with y'all Israelites. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. And he said, have pity on none, man. That's why they like Job. Job prayed, you know, some of the characteristics of Job. He prayed for his household. He prayed for his children. All right, you should pray for your children in this abominable ass kingdom, man. All right, but when cause hey, if they ain't covered by you, when the judgment of the Lord comes, it don't matter if it's your woman, if it's your child, if it's your mother, if it's your cousin. The people who ain't covered, all right, who ain't crying and sighing for the things that's happening in this place, are gonna be destroyed, man. And like the Apostle Elder Taha said in that video, everybody's gonna be doing whatever the fuck they want to do, whatever the hell their heart seems, they wicked mind, their heart, which is their wicked ass mind. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that, cause I'm right around now. I think it's Jeremiah 17. Exactly. This is Jeremiah 17:9. The heart is deceitful above things, and desperately wicked. Who can know it? I, Yahweh, search the heart. I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways and according to the fruit of his doings. And that's one of those blanket statements that you wicked niggas out here have. Oh, well, the Lord know my heart. He does. And he said he does. But he's going to, right after that, he said he's going to reward you according to your ways and according to the fruits of your doings. And if you ain't out here doing this work, or covered by a man doing this work to the end and enduring to the end, you fucked, man. Them reality glasses ain't going to save you when them troops kick down your door and throw your fucking baby out the window and eat the food in your refrigerator. All right? While they torturing your ass and putting you in some type of camp. Them reality glasses ain't, them virtual reality glasses ain't gonna save you when that fire, like a wall wave of fire, burning up everything in its sight. And that's probably after you ain't ate for days. All right, out here starving, out here cold as hell for days. All right, and it's gonna happen just like that, man. One day you niggas gonna be chilling, and then boom, ain't no more fucking chilling. One day you nigga women gonna be proud. All you women, you Edomite women, all you women. That's why the scriptures say one day you gonna be at ease, man. That's why the scriptures say, rise up, you women that are at ease. That's Isaiah 32:9. All right, if I'm quoting that right. This is about to be a shift, a major change in the earth, man. A major change in the earth, man. And it's going to happen at the drop of a dime. They just shut down one of the biggest mediums on the planet of the earth worldwide like this yesterday. The week ago, they just did a whole alert to every single phone in the damn country like this. Man, when that button is pressed, all hell is going to break loose, man. And you're going to have nowhere to run. And you're going to have nowhere to hide. And the only covering you will have is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. So you got to ask yourself, even the ones us who are in this truth and doing this work, are we right with Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua? Or will we be found naked, man? It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. This is Jeremiah 15 and verse 1. Then said Then said Yahweh unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be toward this people. Cast them out of my sight, and let them go forth. And it shall come to pass, if they say to thee, whither shall we go? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith Yahweh, such is for death to death, such as for to the sword, such as are for the famine to the famine, and such as are for captivity, such as for the captivity to the captivity. And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, saith Yahweh, the sword to slay, the dogs to tear, the fowls of the heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy. And that's the spirit that the Lord is going to send through the earth, the spirit of destruction. All right? While you niggas are chilling, eating chicken, fucking around, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is about to unleash his wrath on this earth. And like I said, and rightfully so, because this place has to be judged, man. Like the example the brother Ratazawanyu, Benji always brings out. Well, you know, he brought it out, and it's been stuck in my mind, and I always think about this example. Hey, Israel is the wife of the Lord, you know, and these 2/3 are like the wife that's being raped by the so-called white man and not crying out. Hey, and when you go back to the law, if you don't cry out, you consented to that adultery, man. You consenting to the adulteries and the atrocities of the so-called white man. And you chilling, man. Sitting upon your leaves, as the scriptures say. All right, matter of fact, let me get the St. Matthew 24 and 37. St. Matthew 24 and 37. But as the days of Noah, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days were before the flood, they were eating and drinking and marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered the ark. And they knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall the coming of the Son of Man be. Because this destruction is for the setup of the coming of the Son of Man. This is for the setup of Yahweh Shai and the kingdom, man. Yahweh Shai reigning. All right. Him setting the Israelites back in order. Him destroying this place, like it says in 2nd Ezra, the 4th chapter, where the wickedness is sown, and establishing order back in the earth. But this place has to be destroyed for that order to be established back on the earth. And where would you be? What state of mind would you be in when the kingdom of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai comes, man? Because it's coming. All right, and there will be a great change on this earth, man, in a brutal fashion. Whether you niggas want to chill in America forever or not, man, it's time to wake the fuck up. The Lord ain't trying to chill. The Lord ain't trying to have his people in the worst case scenario forever, man. All right, our iniquity is up, man. Our time of punishment is matter of fact, let me get this, man. It's time for these Edom. It's Esau's turn to go into slavery. All right. We're coming into times where our iniquity is up, man. All right. This is Lamentations 4:21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwelleth in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee, and thou shalt be drunken, and thou shalt make thyself naked. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. And the Most High is discovering the sins of the so-called white man. And like it says in the book of Isaiah, everyone that is joined through him shall be thrust through, man. So if you want to partake in this man's sins, and if you want to partake in this man's kingdom forever, and you're going to get destroyed, man. And we'll see you niggas on the other side, man. But we crying inside, man. To hell with our people who don't. Call halal Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom.